Hi friends, today we're going to be making some sugar cookies in the shape of snow globes, and the cool thing about it is that you can paint it with edible paint. So this box is by Crafty Cooking Kits. I got it at Target. And you make 8 to 10 cookies with this. Kit includes sugar cookie mix, royal icing mix, edible watercolor palettes, snow globe shaped cutters, food brushes, and edible decals. Let's get started. So I have here a baking tray. I'll be needing a rolling pin, cooking spray, an egg, powdered sugar, that's 1 cup of it, 5 teaspoons of water, 4 tablespoons of butter at room temperature. So I've got my box here, and let's go ahead and open it up and see what we have inside. Let's see. Here we have the decals. 2 paintbrushes. Next we have the watercolor palettes. The snow globe cutter. The icing mix, confetti, the sugar cookie mix, now I will go ahead and spray the pan, and preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Next step is to wash our hands. It's very important so that you stay away from all the bacteria. And we get out a mixing bowl, and let's add our cookie mix into it. And once we've done that, we're going to go ahead and add our 4 tablespoons of butter at room temperature and crack in our egg. And go ahead and start mixing it all together so that it forms a nice batter that we can go ahead and roll out. Mix, 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 mix. It's not that wet of a dough, so it takes a little while, so just bear with me. And mix a little bit more, get it all mixed together well into a little dough. And there we have it. Next, I'm going to lightly flour a surface that I can roll out my dough, as well as the rolling pin so it doesn't stick. And just roll it on out, and pretty soon it'll look like this. Now we're ready to cut out the snow globe shapes. And we'll place them on the tray, and it's ready to go into the oven. Remember, we've already preheated this to 350 degrees. And we'll bake it for about 12 to 15 minutes. It should be lightly golden brown. Meanwhile, place the confetti in a bowl, place it to the side. We'll put in our icing mix, cup of powdered sugar, 5 teaspoons of water, and let's go ahead and whisk it away so that it forms a nice frosting. And whisk, 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 whisk. Now I noticed mine wasn't as thick as it should have been, but that's fine. I don't want that much sugar anyway. So it was more of a glaze, but it tastes just the same. Our cookies are ready. We'll pull them out of the oven, let them cool. And once they've cooled, we'll go ahead and start frosting, or in my case, glazing. and try to cover as much surface as you can. And this will kind of act like a glue for our decals in just a second. And this is after they've all been done. Now I'll get out my decals. As you can see, we have all the characters from the movie Frozen. And we'll start off with Anna. Just peel her off. This is actually made out of sugar, so it's all edible. Place it right in the center. Then we have our cute little Olaf. We'll place him next. And if it kind of sticks to the paper, just go ahead and stick all the decals in the freezer for about 5 minutes and they'll peel off very easily. Then, of course, Elsa. Seems like she's got some snowflakes that she's juggling or throwing in the air. Super cool. Just kind of gently tap it into place. And we'll continue. Let's go ahead and get Sven. And then, last but not least, we'll do Kristoff. Now, let's go ahead and put some of that snowflake confetti. You really can't go wrong with this. Just kind of just go crazy with it. I guess it's supposed to look like a blizzard anyway, right? So, the more, the merrier. And there we go. So now I have a bowl of water, and I'll take my paintbrush and a paper towel to help me. Dip your brush in the water and kind of make a little puddle in the color you'd like. I'm going to use blue. We'll start off with Elsa. Let's go ahead and start painting her dress blue. Just be careful because the decals are a little thin and delicate, and the bristles on the brush are rather hard, so it's really easy to tear them. But, you know, if you do, it's not the end of the world. Just try to use a little caution when painting. And maybe grab a little bit more paint. Paint her eyes blue. And the paint tends to be a little runny, so it does tend to get outside the lines, but, you know, it's okay. Get a little bit more water. Let's wipe off the brush. Let's go for some yellow. And let's work on her hair. This would be a fun activity to do with some friends, maybe a sleepover, or maybe at a birthday party. There we go. Finish up painting her braid. And grab a little more blue. Get her sleeve. Since this is a snow globe, we might want to start making a design around the snow globe. Let's grab her lips real quick and paint them red. So you can really get creative with it, the designs you decide to make on the base of the snow globe or around the snow globe. Add your own personal touches. Wipe off the red. Go for a little bit more blue. And I think I'm going to go ahead and make the base of the snow globe blue, since it is Elsa that we are working on. Go for some green, and maybe I'll outline the snow globe in green, like so. And a bit more blue. And voila, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed.